Hi everyone, it's your girl Chess. Thank you for tuning in today. Today I got a super cool video for everybody. I'll be talking about 5 useful apps and websites that you can use when you are in the process of planning. So keep on watching. Okay, first things first, I'm the realist. All right, so we're gonna hop on over to Google and we're gonna type in Klook in our browser. So you can access Klook on both your website, on your computer, and in the Android store and the what's it called? Apple Store, iTunes. Yeah, I'm trying to say. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pop in, you're gonna type the city in that you want to go visit, and automatically it's gonna pop up all the different things that you can do, like tourist activities. You can go to Disney, Team Labs. You can do a subway ticket. You can go to Team Labs Planet. You can go to Shibuya Sky, and all prices are typically at a discounted rate. That's why I love Klook. Also, whenever you're booking things in Japan, a lot of the websites are obviously going to be in Japanese. And whenever the interface of your Google tries to translate the page to English, it sometimes doesn't allow the transmission to happen on the back end. These are all things that are happening in the computer, like unbeknownst to us. So when that happens and you're trying to translate it to English, it'll like kick you out, and you'll keep going through the cycle and be like, why can't I book this ticket? So that's why Klook is an amazing tool and resource to use when you're trying to book any touristy things in Japan. I'm also gonna pop in here and type in Kyoto, and all you gotta do is type in your city. Boom, you got different things that you can do in Kyoto. Ashirama Bamboo Forest, highly recommend. Another train ticket, you can go to the aquarium. Boom, I'm gonna go over here, pop in Osaka. Boom, you can get your Universal Studios Japan tickets, which I highly recommend specifically for this because, again, the website is going to be in Japanese and it's very difficult to book any tourist thing in a different language already. So super easy. You can select the type of pass. So it's going to prompt you to this page and where you'll be able to select different options. You'll be able to pick the day that you want to go, the type of pass you want to go. You get regular studio pass, 1.5 day studio pass, 2 day studio pass. So you'll select the day first, then you'll select the type of pass you want to get. Let's just get a basic pass, nothing crazy, right? So it's going to show you the calendar of the different days and the different prices. It looks like this is like a peak week of going to Universal. So maybe the 18th we can go. It's going to be 67 USD versus $80. So let's do that. Let's do that. Click the day. Boom. Oh, one adult. Book now. Log in. And now it's going to prompt you to this page. You've earned, 0.8 Klook cash, which will come in handy later when you're trying to book other tickets on Klook. That's another thing I love about Klook is the more you book, the more rebates and Klook cash that you. Okay, our next useful app when traveling to Japan is going to be Agoda. Agoda also has a website and an app available for your phone. So you're gonna pop over to Google, type in Agoda in your browser. And what you're gonna do is let's say Tokyo. Boom, easy. And let's say we want to go in October. Let's do October 1st through the 8th. A few days, 2 adults. Let's just see. So the good thing about Agoda is, again, it helps with that language barrier, and a lot of the rooms that you're going to find on Agoda are going to be at a discounted rate. I've seen a lot of different websites like Booking.com, Expedia, and the direct websites for hotels, and Agoda just seems to have the best discounts in my opinion. And they have a lot of new discounts for if you're a brand new customer and you sign up with them, like 10% here, 15% there, 6 booking preferred. Is super cool. And so you can rate everything you can see all the hotels on a map if you are a visual person like I am and you want to see, okay, boom, how close to a train station am I going to be? Let's see. Okay. See the overview, rooms, trip recommendations, reviews, location. That's going to be important. Whenever you're booking anything in Japan, you really want to be less than a 10-minute walk from a train station. Let's see how far this one is from the nearest train station. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, I see a little train. Tanamachi JCT, this is like a second away from a train station. Excellent, good location. It's in Roppongi, Japan. Has 8.1 rating. Also, when it comes to booking hotels on Agoda, you really want to aim for places that have an 8 and above higher rating, because that means like it's going to be clean, it's going to be friendly service, even though like most hotels in Japan are going to have really good service. They're going to be clean and they're going to succeed your expectations. But yeah, so make sure you look for that. Excellent location, exceptional for walking. Love that. So it's going to give you all the details that you're going to be looking for. It's going to show you free cancellation until September 30th. Pay nothing until this day, which is great. And then it has all the amenities. Now, keep in mind that hotels in Japan are going to be significantly smaller than Western cultures. This room size is only 118 square feet. So just keep that in mind. There's just no need to be bringing like a large suitcase, checking in 5 luggages when you come to Japan. Pack light because less is more. So yeah, Agoda. Okay, now for my absolute favorite and useful travel planning app called Wonderlog. For all my type A personality people out there who are like, oh my gosh, I wish I had an app that had Google Maps and my itinerary and everything all in one, this app is for you. When I found this, I was in shock. Dismay even at how easy it is to use and how I was able to just plan everything all in one place. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys my trips. See, look at my different trips. Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through my 2-week itinerary just so you can see everything. So you can upload your flights. It's going to have your confirmation number and everything. Look at this. Look to your right. You can see the map of everything that I pinned. Like, this is perfect for all my visual learners. Everything is color coded. Boom. So hotels and lodging. This is everywhere that I stayed when I went. I'm going to do a more in-depth video about this itinerary in particular. So don't you worry. And rating everywhere that I stayed. And boom, all your confirmations and the price for everything that I paid for each hotel. Transit. Now, this is all of my Shinkansen tickets all in one. Places to visit. These are all places that I was like, okay, I want to go here. Again, this is not like a strict itinerary. It's just so you can have places pinned so you can know where to go when you do go. Now, here is my day-to-day itinerary. Broke it down, everything one day at a time. Boom, pop in. Look at that. New York to Tokyo, arrival time, check in, what hotel I'm staying at, where I plan to go, other places I want to go, this cafe. Boom, next day. Possibly Tokyo Disneyland. I didn't go to Tokyo Disneyland, but it was, a maybe. The Tokyo Metropolitan Area. It's all the different places that I wanted to go. I did go to Berlin. You see this little attachment right here? Boom. So I have the attachment of my ticket. It's right there. Boom. All of it, you just forward it to the email that's in Wonderlog and it automatically attaches it to your itinerary. Super cool, right? I love it. It's just so convenient to use. Boom. May 2nd. Shinkansen Tokyo, boom, added that, confirmation number. It's just super convenient to have everything all in one place. And if you do the pro version, which I have the pro version, it's like $40 for an entire year. And you can have everything that you have uploaded online to be an offline map. So a key to when you're traveling abroad in a foreign country, foreign language, make sure you always download a Google map, the offline map of that location. So God forbid you don't have Wi-Fi and you cannot get around anywhere, you don't have an eSIM, at least you have your Google Maps, like a physical map. So yeah, highly recommend Wonderlog. Just pay the $40, go ahead and get you a year subscription. And this is not sponsored. I just love this app so much that I think it's worth spending your money on. Okay, so the next most useful website and app that you're going to be using is going to be the SmartEX app. This is going to be for booking your bullet train Shinkansen tickets. It's going to make it so easy. It's so user-friendly. And as long as you have a Suica card already, you can link your tickets to your card all in the app and the Suica app. So let's go get started. Let me log in. The website is going to look a little bit different on the app. The app is a little bit more than the actual website, so bear with me. So we're going to click search train. Now, this is the key to success, okay? So let's just go Friday, September 12th. Right here where it says non-reserved seats on Kadama, when transferring, you're going to click that little box, because non-reserved seats allows you to have more flexibility in your travel plans, because anything can happen. You could plan to go see a show at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's going to end on time, but the regular daily trains that you need to get to the Shinkansen or Tokyo Station, Kyoto Station, maybe delayed by a couple minutes, or you may miss the train, or you may get confused in the train station. That is very true. So I always recommend booking a non-reserved seat, my bad. Okay, so boom, we're going to click continue. Continue again. Boom, here's all the different trains that are departing Tokyo to Nagoya on Friday, September 12th, 2025. Now, I'm not really traveling this day. I'm just using this day. So boom, this is going to tell you if it's discounted, if it's available, and what seats are going to be available. So let's see. Let's select this one. Now, ordinary, as you see, less expensive. Non-reserved seat is going to be your least expensive ticket. Now, green is going to be a reserved ticket. That means you have to be at the train station at that specific time, and if you're not, you're going to miss that train. But the good thing with a reserved ticket is if you miss your train, you can get on another train that's after that one. So you'll technically have a non-reserved ticket. But why do that when you can just spend less money up front and already get a non-reserved ticket? See what I'm saying? Makes sense. So, okay, now this last and final tool is going to be useful for everyone who wants to get to Japan super earlier than your check-in time at your hotel. This website and app is going to help you find storage all over Japan. Anywhere to store your luggage. Granted, most places in Japan allow you luggage storage, but most of the time, since most hotels do have that in Japan, they're mostly full all the time. And depending on what time you get there, they may be completely full and you don't have anywhere to put them. So look at this. Everywhere you see a little luggage all across Tokyo is different places you can put your luggage. Cool. Roppongi train station. Let's click this one. Meiji Yonbi Harajuku station. Let's see details. Okay. Boom. Address provided after booking. We're going to do 2 bags from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., which is going to be 1,700 yen, which is excellent. How it works: locate, online booking, store, enjoy, easy. This, I'm assuming, is insurance. And boom, when you reserve it, it'll give you the exact location. And as long as you have your app open, it pins it to where you can't forget where it was located. Super cool. Definitely my favorite app. This was super useful when I was lugging all my different bags through Japan to just boom, pop in a little station, remember where it was. I don't have to remember off my own brain. The app remembers for you. So yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far, comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me where you're headed when you are making your Japan travel, or Japlanning, so they say. I'll see y'all next time.